Well, what a career it has been thus far for Erin Blanchfield, still on the right side of 25 years of age. Another fighter who came to the UFC with a lot of expectations as to how she could do. Her grappling and her wrestling, many believe right now, is the best in this UFC women's flyweight division. She has passed every test presented, high-level tests at that. Jessica Andrade, the former world champion. Taila Santos was a fighter that a lot of people thought would have the upper hand against Blanchfield. She passed that test as well. Aren't going to be a lot of fights in front of Blanchfield before she fights for the world title. We'll see how she fares in a huge spot here tonight. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist, and that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Erin Blanchfield. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Magalish.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, she won her last championship fight by submission, and the expectation is tonight that she will have advantages in that realm of mixed martial arts yet again. All of that said, the message from her and her camp during fight week was, we can't rest on our laurels. We have to be prepared that this contender has shored up her submission defense. So we're going to take what she gives us. If we have to go into the 5th and final round, so be it. We're going to let the fight play out. A little bit of a feeling out process perhaps early. We know this is mixed martial arts, and anything can happen. We are prepared for the unpredictable here tonight. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done, and now she gains the dominant position.
Oh, nice. Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard.
Secure the hook! Secure the hook!
Excellent ground and pound here by Blanchfield. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Erin Blanchfield's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Blanchfield gets tattooed by that stiff jab. And there's that piston-like jab yet again.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Able to check that kick as well. Another shot here. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
That's a big strike right there.
She got that single collar tie. Nice jab by Erin Blanchfield. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Blanchfield.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, she's got her back. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Blanchfield's trying for a submission here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Elbow lands.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Blanchfield gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
First round winding down here. Round 2 straight ahead.
Excellent. Everything is going exactly like you planned. Just like in training, right? She cannot handle your striking. It's right there.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can get it.
She has to try and recreate the first round. If she has the level of success that she had in the first round, this fight is about to be over.
Nice uppercut. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position. That was a slick transition.
Aaron Blanchfield's in full guard. Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Oh, nice headlock. Now it's tight. There it is. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
2 minutes. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of your arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there and you maintain the underhook.
Oh, big shot here. Oh, huge elbow. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke on.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
Ooh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was bucking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle. Great submission defense.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
We expected that more. Refocus.
Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Huge knee lands from close.
Oh, if you like wrestling, you gotta like that. Beautiful takedown. Blanchfield's pass attempt denied. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. All right, half-guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Erin Blanchfield's pass is denied. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight.
Keep pulling on that submission.
Don't give up! Don't give up!
And there it is!
Goodness!
Your winner by submission. What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Magalish.
All right, so congratulations go out to the still UFC Women's Flyweight Champion of the world, and the hardware is starting to pile up.
Yeah, she is getting belt after belt after belt, and she puts them on display proudly. A great champion that stays atop this division.
How many belts you got at home?
8 of them. I got 8 of them, baby.